another segment of Pointing Out the Obvious. We call it Point versus Counterpoint. It's the part of the show where I, Patrick Russell, EA, will choose a topic and my venerable co-host, Ray, will lay out his conservative talking points with what I can only categorize as mumbo jumbo, and then I will bring the conversation back down to earth with a sensible counterpoint. Okay, Blaine, you're a right-wing political consultant, but not just a talking head, a real operative in the war that rages in our country for the rule of law. Blaine, you're here to explain, if you can, right-wing spin. Okay, Blaine, the topic of the day is, what else? Gun control in the United States. Over the last 18 weeks, we've suffered through 194 mass shootings. Is it fine time for this country to take new gun legislation seriously, to at least try to stem the tide of violent and deadly gun-related attacks in this country? Your point, Blaine. Thank you, Brother Pat. Now, people, understand, no issue boils my blood quicker than any talk of the government diminishing my power to protect mine. No, sir. In this world, it is an inarguable natural law that it takes force, and sometimes deadly force, to keep the serpents of this world from violating the sanctity of your home. And this isn't about guns, people. You think that it's gonna be guns 100 years from now? Oh no. Human ingenuity is much keener and colder than you might suspect. No, sir, this is about the fundamental right written into our Constitution that allows us in all ways to protect our property and protect our land and protect our rights from all intruders, including the United States government. I believe the great Charlton Heston said it best: take my gun, only if you pry it from my cold dead hands. God bless. Okay, Blaine, there's your point. Here's my counterpoint. People, it's never been guns that either protected your land or protected your right. It's been the respect that we've had for each other and respect for the rule of law that has given us that protection. Remember, democracy is an idea. It's an idea that's as fragile as a candlelight in a dark, windy room, always in danger of being vanquished out forever. It's going to take all Americans to be vigilant and to sacrifice in order to do what they can to keep that flame alive. Any kid who stayed awake in American government class is going to tell you that the Constitution was written into it in elasticity with the explicit purpose of allowing us to change the rules to match what? Human progress, right? Both in achievement, not only technologically, but also from a society. What we do as a people from here on out reflects how we want to live. Do we want to live where a novice has the potential to inflict massive casualties with military-style assault weapons that have one purpose and one purpose only, and that is to kill, and to kill at a rapid rate? You don't need that kind of weapon to take care of your house, and you don't need that kind of weapon to go and kill Bambi. It's a fallacy to believe that the Second Amendment was all about, as you say, guns. It's not. And it's a fallacy to believe that our rules aren't going to continue to change as our human condition changes. Even the bedrock concepts of privacy and private ownership, those, my friends, aren't going to be the same in 100 years either, will they? We must come together as a people for survival, to use common sense in order to stop the unnecessary infliction of pain and carnage against our fellow Americans. People, this is my counterpoint now. by all means, let us know what you think in the comments. Let us know who you think won the argument du jour. Take care.